Hola chicos, hoy es martes el 13 de abril de 2021. Hoy tenemos para empezar, por favor, practica tu Quizlet 6.1 por 6 a 7 minutos. Lo siento, this lesson is a little bit late. I'm still recovering from COVID, but as you can see, my glasses are on. I'm back in my classroom and teaching, so I'm thankful for that. Tonight, we have an assignment. It's called Saber. It's writing a paragraph with Saber and Conocer. So, talking about Saber and Conocer, let's continue to flesh this out a little bit so we can have a better idea of what's going on. Now let me add a chart for us that maybe will help us be able to understand this a little better. So we have Saber and Conocer. They both mean to know, right? So Saber is to know a fact or to know how to do something. Conocer is to know a person, which we're going to use the personal A. So let me get rid of that so that's not confusing. And a place. So keep these things in mind. Saber, fact, how to do something. Conocer, a person or a place. If I come and look over at these examples, let me present these examples. I understand these are in English just so we can understand the context. If I say, I know a famous person, am I going to use saber or conocer if I translated that to Spanish? Well, we can see in this chart that a person goes with conocer. So I would really encourage you to write this chart down somewhere. Feel free to pause the video so that I don't have to keep referring back to this chart. But this is going to be the bread and butter of understanding saber and conocer. Saber, factor, how to do something. Conocer is a person or a place. And conocer has the personal A when I'm talking about a person. So I know a famous person. That's going to be conocer. I know how to cook yapingachos. That's going to be saber. That's me knowing how to do something. I know a great restaurant we could eat at. Is this going to be saber or conocer? This is going to be conocer because a great restaurant is a place that I know. So conocer. Now, one of my students said, what if I said, I know that restaurant is really great? That is more of a fact. I know that restaurant is really great. So then we'd use saber. But if what I'm saying, I know a great restaurant, I know a place, then that's conocer. Do you see the slight difference? I know a fact about a place, I know the place. Saber, conocer. I know that Michael is a great swimmer. I am talking about a person, but I'm not talking about that I know Michael. I'm just saying I know he's a great swimmer. I know a fact about Michael. So this is going to be saber. Saber. Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? That's going to be conocer. I'm saying, don't I know you? That you is a person. Te conozco. Do I know you? I know how to speak 7 languages. That's going to be saber. That's me knowing how to do something. And I know my mom needs a break. I'm not saying I know my mom, which I do know my mom, but I'm saying I know my mom needs a break. That's a fact about my mom that she needs a break. So that's going to be saber. So again, context is key. Am I saying I know a person or a place? Or am I saying I know a fact about a person or a place? So now we're going to switch to Spanish mode. Anyone watch Sweet Life of Zach and Cody growing up? Or Sweet Life on Deck? My students told me that they did. So hopefully this is not, I don't know, way out in left field for you. But go ahead, pause the video, try to figure out how am I going to fill in these blanks with saber and conocer. And I really encourage you guys to pause the video and try to figure that out so I can correct your thinking and so you can understand in what ways you still need to learn and grow. Now, I also had my in-person students write down the conjugation charts of saber and conocer. Remember that These are both regular ER verbs except for in the yo conjugation. So this would be yo sé, and this is yo conozco. Yo sé, yo conozco, everything else is regular ER conjugations. So, again, pause the video, then come back to me. All right, chicos, hopefully you did that little exercise. Here would be conoces tú. Remember, when we ask questions in Spanish, the order is a little unconventional to English speakers. We're going to have the verb first and then the subject. Conoces tú a Zach and Cody? I'm asking, do you know these people? Notice my personal A here. Do you know a Zach y Cody? Ellos son de una serie de Disney Channel. Zach sabe jugar. He knows how to play. Sabe jugar a los deportes y Cody sabe estudiar y sacar buenas notas. Again, something he knows how to do. Ellos blank muchos países. País, do you remember what país is? That's a country, which is a place. So this would be conocen. Ellos conocen muchos países porque viven en un barco. They live in a boat. Ellos saben que tienes que vivir tu vida al máximo, that you need to live your life to the fullest. Ellos saben. You need to live your life to the fullest is a fact. Now, I guess it's more of an opinion. Opinions go towards the fact side of the chart rather than towards knowing a person. Ellos saben. Muy bien. All right, again, go ahead and pause the video. Try to fill out this paragraph with conjugations of saber or conocer for the Incredibles. All right, chicos, so this is going to be conocen. ¿Conocen ustedes a los increíbles? Now, one of my students just asked me, how do I know if I'm talking about the people or the movie? And I was like, there's this very tiny little clue here with the A. We always use the A when I'm talking about people. So I'm talking about the people Incredibles. Now, obviously, I know they're not actually real, but bear with me. ¿Conocen ustedes? Do you all know the Incredibles? La foto dice is a conjugation of decir, right? To say. So the photo says, dice que la tercera película viene el 13 de julio. ¿Sí? El 13 de julio. Blank to si es la verdad. See, remember, without an accent means if. So we're asking, do you know if it is the truth? So we're asking, is this a fact? Do you know? ¿Sabes? ¿Sabes tú si es la verdad? Los increíbles saben hacer muchas cosas. They know how to do many things. Ellos tienen muchos talentos. Yo blank que Dash puede correr muy rápido. So here we're talking about Dash, which is a person. But are we talking about I know Dash? Or are we saying I know a fact about Dash? We're saying I know a fact about Dash. He can run very fast. Puede correr muy rápido. So this is going to be yo sé. Yo sé que Dash puede correr muy rápido. Violet sabe desaparecer. It's something she knows how to do. Violet sabe desaparecer. Yo no conozco a una familia más increíble. I do not know a family more incredible. Notice I have my personal A here. Yo no conozco a una familia más increíble. All right. So chicos, a brief review of yesterday. Feel free to hang on, and I'm going to give you guys the conjugation charts of saber and conocer if you want to use those for your homework. Your homework is writing a paragraph with 4 uses of saber and 4 uses of conocer. So this chart will help you so much. Remember, if you're talking about knowing a person, you're going to use the personal A. If you already have the conjugation charts down, feel free to exit the video. Thanks for watching. Hasta mañana. If you want to stay on to get to this chart, feel free to stay. Adios, chicos, y hasta mañana. Sabes, saber, saber, nos conocemos, conoces, conoce, and conocen. Alright, so if you have stayed to this point, one of the few I'm sure, then these are your charts. Yo sé, tú sabes, él, ella, usted sabe, nosotros sabemos, vosotros sabéis, y ellos, ellas, ustedes saben. Notice how the only irregular form is my yo form. And then we have our regular ERs here. Conoces, conoce, conocemos, conoces, and conocen. Alright, chicos. Best of luck with your homework. Email me if you have questions. Adios y hasta mañana.